Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of HoI4 Modern Day Mod as Communist Albania. Last episode we finished off the conquest of, well, I guess North Africa. I don't know. Maybe this would be counted as North Africa as well. Whatever. We conquered what I want, and it has given me enough confidence that we can finally go against the CSTO, and that means Russia with friends. But before we do anything like here, there's someone in chat that described our conquest of North Africa that I would like to read up to you. So, first comment is from some idiot. Sir, we have naval superiority and they've placed the bulk of their troops on the southern border. We can minimize casualties with a synchronized naval invasion. Daniel, nah. Let's just drive through our high-tech tanks through the Sahara Desert, invade through the treacherous Atlas mountain range, and cross several rivers along the way, all while opposed by the focused attention of the army at that front. And then some idiots answers that once again, but what about the lives we could save? You just need a few clicks of the mouse. And then of course the answer, liberation doesn't come free, kid. Plus, I need a nap. Well, it kind of summarizes it quite well. We did some weird naval invasion and then just pretty much said let's just charge all the time and crush all opponents. And we could probably have done it a bit better, but well, I succeeded, so I will take that as a victory. So all the tanks, well, return right now. Well, return. Go back to the front. Well, actually not go back to any front either. Go to your new front against Russia, and hopefully everything will go well. So first of all, we are gonna just check if any one of my any one of my commanders have anything to pick, like this guy, Panzer expert, and well, he could camouflage expert would actually be really good for me right here. Sure, we get less air superiority bonus in combat, but we don't have any. So that's just a brilliant thing for me and my tanks right there. Wow, they're gonna be bloody goddamn awesome, I think. And then we have these guys who doesn't really have anything. Okay. This one guy is standing at, well, our current capital. Let's just give you a commander, even a panzer leader. So we might actually want to pick something else. There we go. That other random panzer leader. Actually, we're not gonna have any more divisions. So sure, you can actually have the panzer leader. Never mind. Okay, let's see. We have, let's see, this guy stationed against this border. Yeah, that's completely fine by me. You are pretty much gonna be kind of in, actually wait. You are supposed to take down this territory. Basically reduce the front line right now. And where do we mess up right there? Let's just do it like this. You focus right there. So this red division is gonna be kind of weird. Let's actually do like this even. So you're gonna push in at the other places a bit, but main focus is actually gonna be just, well, take the rest of the area territory right there. Yeah, that looks like a kind of reasonable expansion path. Then we have this division. That's you. You are focused on this going straight up right there. That's awesome. And then we have, let's see, is it you? Yeah, and then we have you, who's basically gonna be spread around alongside this entire front line, just covering up a couple more areas. Just every single area that we're missing or temporarily can't have any units in. Our current division is 28, which I would have liked something better. I would have liked the 200 right here, and 30 combat width. But I don't think we. All it would require for me is more waiting time. And right now that would actually be advantageous for me. We have over the double amount of military factories that they have. Actually, it's probably slightly less than double, but we could easily make it double. Screw it. I want to make sure that I actually win, because we right now have a lot of comments saying, no, don't go against Russia because they're stronger than NATO. And I'm kind of surprised by that, but, well, right now I'm actually going to listen to you guys. Why we're pairing that in with factories? No. Yeah, I'm going to listen to you guys. I'm going to kind of listen to you guys. I am going to do, first of all, I'm going to do this. It's very true that I actually don't need to produce as many towed artillery and anti-air anymore. We have more than we will ever need, but I still want some production of it. And now the rest of you go to tanks, please. What was I going with? We are actually going to give myself time. I'm kind of going to listen to you with CSTO is probably stronger than I believe. But I'm not gonna listen to you with attacking NATO first. We need even more divisions for that, which basically means covering all my naval fronts, which would be impossible with the amount of troops I have right now. So either I have to wait and build garrison units, or I have to wait and just get more tanks so we can slaughter them. Right now, getting more tanks, increasing our combat width, and then attacking the CCO will be easier. They have a smaller front, and I think that's a greater advantage right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna just wait a tiny bit, and we can get some nukes. Why not? Nukes are cool. Exhibit A. Let's stop doing that stupid joke. Most of you probably don't understand it either. Let's get 3 of these right there. It's gonna take 69 days. Sure, let's get those. Just to have some nuclear production when, well, yeah, when we eventually have our nukes. It might be helpful, it might not be helpful. We have captured some airplanes, but actually we do have enough. We have fighters, we have bombers, so we should be able to actually deploy. Let's do like this, just in case. We're gonna get this. Let's just deploy every single plane we have captured from someone, somewhere. Let's assign these, and then we have all the bombers. There we go. This is our entire air force that we have actually captured. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. We have 472 planes, and they are spread from tactical bombers, fighters, close air support, and strategic bombers. So whenever I need to nuke someplace or whatever, we can assign these units, and they're gonna be, well, hopefully enough to cover that area with air superiority for a short amount of time, so we can actually just, well, send the nuke away. How does this work? Let's just get that tech and hope that nothing else is weird. What the hell? How in hell do we have an upgrade for anti-tank, but we don't have anti-tank? Doesn't make sense. Whatever. Let's see. Oh, right. I was also gonna shuffle you guys around a tiny bit. I am gonna replace you like this instead, because I believe it's a larger chance of them invading right here and therefore surrounding these units rather than invading here. And in case of them actually invading here, they have we have much more spare time to actually move these tanks down here before they reach anything important than we have right here. So yeah, moving those guys up a tiny bit. So right, I was also gonna do like this. Hello modern tank, save that. So, done deal. We can't change, well, of course we can't change it again, but now I want to see a count. It's gonna take us how many days? 192 with the current amount of factories assigned to tanks, which is gonna be increased by quite a bit. We are pumping out how many military factories at the same time? Well, if we don't count this one single infrastructure place and those 3 military factories, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 7 military factories at the same time, and we're doing it every 27 days. Every 27 days we're gonna get 8 new military factories as soon as this is done. Right now we're only getting, well, 3, 4. Okay, 3.5. So it's still pretty good. And that's gonna be, well, much higher than anything Russia can do right now. And all of those factories are just gonna be, well, thrown into tank production, and we're gonna see these days, well, go down quite quickly. Already, actually we can just look at it right now, and it should actually be kind of visible, because every single factory that is assigned needs to gain efficiency. And there we go, 2 days for 1 day. Is it 1 day for 1? 1 day for 1? Come on, really? Is it every other day once we... Oh, there, 2 more days. So it's about 2 days, 1 day, 1 day, 2 days, and that's without actually any new factories being deployed. So that's bloody lovely. Let's see, are we missing anything? Yes, we're missing tons of chromium. Let's just trade even more chromium. And that's all. Actually, do we need... No, we don't need any convoys right now. Why? Because we're right now trading through Turkey all the way down here, and that explains it. That explains it. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more tech right here that could be useful for me? Nope. New weapons? No. Let's see. Anything right here? More armor? Well, yeah, but we can't pick it right now. It might still be the one thing we should pick. Having more armor is the one thing I'm kind of feeling worried about tanks. Well, we could actually go right here as well and just get more manpower right here. Instead of having this slightly better, well, slightly 20% more breakthrough on the tanks. But I don't think we are in such a desperate time just yet. Right, recon. I was gonna maybe add recon to all of my tanks as well. It's gonna drain some manpower, and it's also gonna reduce the organization, but only by 0.3. And it's gonna give me movement speed bonuses where we currently have penalties, for example. Like in mountains, we're gonna get plus 5%. Here we're gonna get plus 10%. Here we're gonna reduce that penalty. I think it might actually be worth it. Signal company is also pretty good, but if we have to use signal companies, then either we're not microing enough, or well, we are losing. We shouldn't be fighting that battle. So I think the one obvious choice is adding recon company, which I haven't done in a very long time, and that gives a decent defense. It also gives reconnaissance, which does improve them, well, the tactics that my, well, generals will pick. So sure, reconnaissance unit, welcome to the army. It has been a very long time since I last used you, so well, welcome back. It cost me how many men? 40,000? Or did I see it wrong? Maybe I did. Whatever, around 40,000 I think. So anything else we can do right now? Only missing 2.5k right now, and it's only 100 days left. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see this massive increase. Now either we build up these infrastructure places, or we just continue building military factories, which I think we will. So it took 27 days to build an area that had 100%, well, 100 infrastructure. How long does it take to build in a place with 50%? 37 days. So it's a 10-day shave off we do for each and every factory. That's pretty nice. Especially since we gained the other benefits as well. We have now infrastructure highway from my capital to my front line, and we also have the, well, increased resources we gain from each and every one of those places that we built up, like this one, 150 steel. That's amazing. We right now trading too much tungsten, really? Okay. Let's see. Can't build. We have basically filled our nation. I guess we have to do right now. Right. Holy shit. Of course, we just build more stuff right here. So let's just fill up with more military factories. More and more and more. There shall be no question about that we have, well, the most military factories in the world. Let's see. You guys are actually now repairing this area. Sure, let's do it with factories. Okay, cool. How many factories do you now have assigned on tanks? We were at 140 when we began this episode. In total we have now 159, and you have 99 factories. I think you began at like 80 or something. And I think we had like 18 per day, and we're now 22.68, so that's pretty good. We have another 93 days right here. Well, it's gonna, well, slowly but steadily be reduced even more. I'm gonna trade ahead of time a tiny bit with them. So right now we're giving him, well, 3 factories for free, but, well, it's not that much, and I'd rather have the instant improvement of our current tank production. Or, well, not having any kind of penalty in my current tank production. That's more like it. Okay. Are we ready for, have we placed all our divisions? Yes, we have. Everyone is ready, no one is stuck. We have our current navy right here of 13 missile cruisers. That's pretty goddamn good. So I think I'm actually gonna sign it right here in the Black Sea. Wait, we can't? Because we're not allowed to. Oh my god. Well, then they shouldn't be allowed to, well, either actually, well, get out of there. So let's just block the sea, just in case of Russia trying to do anything right here. Actually, can we somehow get access from you? I don't think so. I think you just plainly hate me too much. I would be able to get 10, but not more than that. Too bad, too bad. Would have been nice like, oh, wait. How big of a navy do you have right now? Okay, never mind. I was thinking, if I just built my navy inside here, then that would have been fine. Then we could have just, well, destroyed the Russian navy right here. Well, I think I'm actually gonna do this anyway. Even though it might be way too late and we might only have 1 or 2 ships over there, I still think it might be worth it. Just 1 or 2 ships, if they don't have well upgraded navy right here, could wreak havoc upon all of their destroyers and light cruisers and stuff like that right there. Because we have missile cruisers level 4. It's very, well, it's a late tech, it's, well, they're gonna be probably pretty well upgraded right here since we're doing all the fleet and being stuff right now. I think we might have a small shot at actually doing some damage to the CSTO. So how many days do we have before we'd actually... Well, how many days would it take to actually justify against you? 205 right there, and justify against your little puppet, 265. Actually, wait, that means we can actually start justifying right now. Yes, it does, but I am gonna start justifying against Belarus, of course. It's gonna take 265 days, which gives me more time to build a larger stockpile, but the real reason is so Russia might not be as prepared as I would have justified straight against them. I don't think anyone around me can actually join the CSTO. Well, actually Austria can, but I doubt they will. And if they are joining Austria, well, if Austria is joining the CSTO, we can just take one of these 5 groups and send over right here. That should be able to block Austria for long enough for me to be able to, well, either probably break Belarus and then, well, change our direction of some of these troops to join up right there and crush Austria as well. So we do have some reserved plans. God, really 265 days? I should have begun this long before this. I thought it was 40 days or something. It might have been 40 days when I war... No? Were you at war with someone and that was why... I don't know. How in hell did I Was I dreaming? I was pretty sure it was 40 days. That was why I didn't start justifying against them. I'm sorry, guys. Now we waited, like, me talking 14-15 minutes just completely in vain. Well, it's at least gonna give me enough time to build a nice big stockpile. And it might even, if we feel the need to, yeah, we will have enough mechanized to actually increase it to combat with 40. In case of our tanks just not, well, being up to the task. And Russia doesn't actually seem to fall for my ruse at all. They're doing fine against me. They are assigning everything they have. Damn it. Let's see, my division doesn't look so good actually if you compare with them. Well, we do have the 4 right there, which is actually 4 modern tanks, self-propelled modern tanks, so we can't be tricked by that. And they have a lot of softness in them. I believe we can break that, but it will be hard, especially since we are in numerical, well, we're less than them. Actually, that could maybe be how we're gonna spend the rest of that time. Getting a couple more divisions. Like, if we could get another 24 divisions, I very much doubt so. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind it at all. What are we exactly missing? We're missing only tanks. It would take me about 200 days to actually fix that, which won't actually be 200 days since, okay, so we won't have any extra stockpile. Okay, we will have a very small stockpile, I think, but we will have 24 additional units. I think that might actually be very much necessary. And after we're done with all of those forts, I think, well, all those military factories, we're gonna build some forts though. I think a level 3 fort line alongside this entire front would be very, very nice. Just in case, like, I might just want to hold the ground until we are finished with Belarus and we can actually turn our full attention upon Russia. But yeah, I haven't decided that yet, so this is just in a, well, precaution that, well, they might be stronger than us and we won't get enough tanks. And, well, we can't really build anything else since we have filled all our slots. Let's see. And, well, they start over here. But Russia are assigning troops to their front line as well, so yeah, we'll just have to keep the front line going right here. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And just continue that way. I think that was only 2. Good. Nope, nothing right there. And 1, 2. Come on, 1, 2, and 3. Good. So actually thinking about those tanks, I think NATO might actually be weaker. Russia is the stronger foe when I actually look upon their divisions. They are quite dangerous. Maybe I've done a big mistake. Well, if I made a big mistake... Oh, wait. Oh god, I think we're safe. I think we're freaking safe. I think we're fine. This is both of their divisions, of course. This is not each single division right here. This is both their divisions. Every one of their tank division looks like this. We have twice the amount of... Well, actually, do we have the 3 times amount? We have 4 times. No, wait. No, we have 2 times the amount of tanks. We have twice the amount of mechanized. They have both light mechanized and normal mechanized. They have motorized divisions, and they have, well, some random crap right there. Random support and, well, support equipment crap as well. So yeah, I think we're fine. And there we go, the latest conquest, I think, finally popped up. So we have 460,000 men left. After this potential 24 additional divisions joins us. And that means one of you guys would actually have to join a different one. So let's just do like this. That was not the point. That was not the bloody point. Oh my god. Ugh, sometimes I question myself if I've ever played this game before. I'm really doubting myself sometimes. I was gonna add all 3 of you to a new field marshal order, and we do have this one guy giving a slight bit more entrenchment. We can also give him defensive doctrine. And these, let's see, these 5 divisions, you're gonna be standing right there. These 5, you're gonna be having, well, actually, let's do you right. Yeah, right like this. And then we have this 1 division, while you are standing exactly where you should be. Good. And we also have 1 more reset slot, which means let's get the last one right here to help with urban fighting, which is the one big penalty that tanks still have. Well, of course we have the mountainous one and naval invasions, but otherwise it's urban fighting, which is actually higher than naval invasion. Wow, really? That's incredible. Yeah. I guess it's because we have upgraded engineer companies to deal with mountains right now, but we have not upgraded them to actually deal with urban environment yet. We're on construct engineering, so that's the best possible focus to actually fix, well, all of these forts. We have fortification engineer right here, and we have a good amount of actually, well, a good amount of factories actually build those forts, so they will probably go up very quickly. Just to double check, I actually want to see, it's gonna, yeah, right, it was about 40 days. I think I built forts before. Where the hell did I build them? Ah, right here, this entire NATO line. That is completely in vain right now. Well, actually not completely in vain. It's this covers this one single province right here. Maybe we should just go against NATO. God damn it, I can't decide. I can't bloody decide. 3.6 more tanks left. We have 122 factories producing tanks. Very good. You're missing chromium. Actually, you're not missing chromium at all. Right now, it's the ships that are missing chromium. But we right now have 2 of them. Oh, right, that's actually one thing that helps. Since this was such a long... Oh, actually, we still have 160 days left. Okay, we will have those 24 divisions and maybe some more additional support even after that. Maybe some additional 12 divisions or so. I feel better. I feel better right now. We discovered that I was just a total noob, and the Russian divisions are not as strong as I, well, initially thought. Oh god, we also have this bullshit that I forgot about. You, Mark, and please pick that one. And we are right now going to, let's see, 116 division, or 160 experience point. We could actually change this out. We could actually say hello and just jump over right here. That would be 2 more in armor. Actually, I wouldn't want that. The plan was to do this, or at least, well, the plan was to go here. That's 250, but I don't want to reduce my reliability that much actually. So what we would actually need is 460 experience points, which we might be able to do during the war if we have enough of a small stockpile right there. So we'll just have to, well, wait and see. We have three units right here now. Let's pick the good admiral right now for you. We have these guys. I guess I can't just assign you to just somehow sneak by right here. God damn it, come on. There we go. And if I tell you to repair now, no, repair now, could you somehow return? Nope. Too bad. Okay, never mind then. Then you guys are just gonna float around. You're gonna get a new commander, that guy, and you can take this. Never mind, not that, but this. Cool, and the best commander is right now stationed right here. You're the, what fleet are you? You're the Albanian Populist Socialist. God damn it, let's just switch name of you. Let's just call you anti-CSTO. Maybe. The anti-CSTO. Maybe fleet. So, there we go. Let's make sure that we actually assign them to that correct unit. Thank you. And that's it. Yes. And let's have you on search and destroy in the Black Sea. We could maybe assign some of our Air Force to cover that, but for now, let's wait. They're right now actually focusing on their air production, but luckily at least one of these units have the reduced CAS efficiency for them. So, actually, which units are you? You are the ones focused on actually... No, you are the one actually covering everything. That might actually be better. I was thinking I want you right here with Belarus so we can actually take them down as quickly as possible, but it might be better to have a, well, a defensive force that actually doesn't break very easily. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the best choice was soon enough. We are still missing some chromium, we're missing some tungsten right now. Let's trade that and let's increase the, well, trade right here even more. But I don't think I will actually increase it more than that. We are right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines right here that are constantly being produced, and I think I want to keep at that so we actually might have a shot at building everything in time. And right here it's just pulley power. Let's pick both of these. And I forgot to mark them once again. Whatever. Good, I didn't pick that one. Let's just hide all of this. Thank you. So, Russia. Russia. I wonder if this this YouTube video become demonetized now. Let's just fix that entire law. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's just supposed to be like that. Let's see. You, Belarus, no problem. It's the Russia that's the problem. Well, you guys at least, I'm gonna get these 24 divisions no matter what. That's good. We only have 1.9k left right here. It's supposed to be done in 62 days, and the war that we're supposed to declare will be done in 100 days. God damn it, I really want to declare this war this episode, but now I really thought it was 40 days. Like, I really thought it was 40 days. I can't believe it was not 40 days. But, well, maybe I'm lucky it was not 40 days, because then I would maybe not have realized that my big mistake. Okay, let's just shuffle you up right here, over the tanks, reduce this by 1, then add it like this, and then draw you down right here. So I have just a tiny bit production of anti-tank, improved anti-air, and towed artillery. I just like having some right there. The same with the improved modern equipment. We have a fair amount of, well, Albanian produced high-level guns right now. We have captured some, of course, actually quite a lot, I think. Let's just double check. What are the ones called right now? HKG36. HKG36. So these are the good ones. We have 11k of them, and I guess, well, the other ones are then comparable with, well, the ones we currently have. Can't speak. I guess the ones we have captured are comparable with the one we are right now producing, because it was a couple of years ago, I think, that tech became available. Let's see, it was 2008. Yeah, and we did capture a couple of nations right here, so yeah, most likely. Let's see, as soon as we go to war, we will probably go up to service by requirement, just to increase our current manpower pool, and we do not reduce our current, well, factory output, construction speed, or training modifier by that much. So that'll probably be the first step, but after that I'm more unsure. Right now they are, well, their lowest number is over mine, but with our additional push of 24 divisions, at least we will reach over their lowest number right there. But with a couple of sneaky maneuvers, I think we can surround a large part of their army very quickly. Like here. If we bring down Belarus very quickly, then all of their divisions are probably going to get stuck in some way in Belarus, and we can probably just kill them off. And, well, the more we do, the more equal footing we'll be in, and as soon as we start to almost have a 1 versus 1 with them, or maybe a 1 versus 1.5, well, we will start to crush them in, well, increasingly hastened speed. I guess, goddammit, that was probably not proper English, but I don't know, somehow, well, it's stuck. And my phone is just keep vibrating right now, so it became quite annoying. I'm gonna place you right there and stop it. Okay, no! It's 29 minutes. I need to upload this video. It's probably gonna be late still, but... God damn it. Well, we have war now with Russia in... Oh my god, yeah, okay, let's... It's almost in 40 days as I expected the entire war declaration to be in. But god freaking damn it, this became just a freaking build-up episode and I hate those. I really, really do hate those. They're super necessary, but I hate them. Well, hopefully enjoyed the sound of my voice while we just talked and talked and talked. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, that you will like, comment and subscribe, and look forward to the episode tomorrow once we declare war upon Russia and the CSTO in exactly 40 days. So don't miss that. Bye and bye.